Hi, I'm Rene Naylor, sport physiotherapist with over 30 years experience, and today I'm going to show you how you could strap for a mild to moderate wrist sprain. Now, this strapping is really useful for sports such as gymnastics, hockey, and your racket sport, tennis and paddle. What do you need when you're doing a wrist strapping? Your Leuco Band S, I'm taking a 75 because of the size of my player. You could also use the 50 millimeters. Your Leuco Tape P or rigid taping. And all of this you can get at a Dis-Chem pharmacy or independent pharmacies. So I'm going to start off with my anchor, and I'm covering the wrist. And depending, some people like to go higher up onto the forearm, but I find that, just for mobility, people are satisfied with that if you've got a mild sprain of the wrist. And then I'm going to use my rigid, and I'm usually place it on the area of the wrist that is painful. And I make sure that it's not too tight, and that just gives excellent support and makes such a difference. And it's such a simple technique for anyone that's struggling, still able to perform their sport, but they've got a niggle in their wrist. And this makes the world of difference. And I usually just do 2 or 3 pieces over there, and then you check. So some athletes would be satisfied with that as a complete wrist strapping, and they can go on with their sport. But you can do additional strapping, and you can close it up with your 75. And I could open up the hand, and I could go into the hand and do the taping there. And then we go and we do that. And then I go back over the wrist. So this is obviously, if it is more painful and the athlete needs more support, and I could end off here. That's it. And then I sometimes just end off with a little bit of rigid taping just to secure it and make sure that it doesn't come off during the sport. There we go.